Yeah, so hello everyone. This is the puzzle for today. First puzzle. Basically, we are starting with this puzzle, and this is the puzzle for. Yeah, so I think everything is fine with the streaming stuff. Okay. Shall we start now? So this is the position where we have two rooks and queen, and also two bishop, knight, around 7 pawns in black side, and in white side we have also two rooks, two knights, bishop, queen, and around 7 pawns. Okay, yeah, so this is the position, and what we can see in this position, this bishop is here on a h4 square targeting our queen, but this knight is there. Okay, so maybe in first we can see some attack like pawn push attack in future, but so okay, so white played this move f3. So what is wrong with this move? If also this diagonal is open now, maybe we can use this diagonal because our bishop is also placed in this diagonal, targeting this queen. Maybe if we remove knight somehow, let's say this knight come here, and we capture, so we give up our queen, and we can capture this again, and queen capture this rook, we try for check, and we are not winning anything after that, I guess. So definitely queen will fall if we go with this. Is there any other way we can try? So we don't have to give up our queen every time. Maybe if it is necessary. So first we can try to look some check, but we don't have any check right now because our all pieces are here, centralized position and also close to each other. So now what we can see, so maybe in this position the idea could be this pin and this bishop here, or maybe this knight jump. Yes, so okay, so if we try with this, let's say simply this pawn will capture, and we have this attack and also this bishop attack, so why sacrificing our knight? But in that case we can capture bishop. If rook capture we can go with this, so definitely pawn capture, knight capture, then we can capture this bishop. But if knight capture and bishop capture this queen, then we can go for this queen. A bishop also can capture this rook on d8, then we can try with this check. Okay, king move, let's say we can capture this. So for rook we have bishop, but that is not, I think, good for black. Maybe we can go for another idea. Hmm, if we try with this, or simply this will capture, we can capture that. If we try with this, let's say, and this bishop capture, we capture this again, and then bishop is here, bishop captured this, rook, we try with capture. I think that is not possible again. Or simply we can push this pawn, move this bishop somewhere. Okay. We can try with this queen or to pin this knight, and then bishop will come here, defend this knight. So after, yeah, we can go with queen to e5 and try to pin this knight, and bishop will come on f2. In that case we can capture this. No, we can try with this idea maybe. All right, so okay, let's think about this. We remove knight, bishop come, we capture that, and bishop capture it again. Then we can go with this check, and we can capture that, rook capture. No, I don't think we have anything in this position. Maybe only this bishop is there and pinning this rook also, queen also, which could be possible idea. But how can we win that thing? That's the real question here. If we try with this, let's say, simply this pawn will capture, we try with that again, and again this push, which is defended by this pawn anyhow. Okay, so we will try some move. We don't know what exactly in this position, so try with this queen to e5. Okay, so that is wrong. So now we will try another moves. Let's see this one, then capture queen. But why this is working, I don't know. So let's say this capture, we capture this check. What is the idea? So we have two bishop and knight. Okay, so that is the idea here. I thought that was not working. Okay, no problem, so go for next. Alright, so this is the position where white to play first, and what we can see in this position, white has 4 pawns, bishop. In black side we have also rook and 2 pawns. Alright, so blacking is in center, and also these are 2 pawns. uh, Now this is blocked, but this rook can capture that. So what is happening? So this bishop is protecting d6 pawn, and rook is trying to capture. So maybe in future king will come and we can do something like this check and capture this and try for something material. But we have also this pawn here. So if king will go little far, so we can easily lose our bishop on h2. So let's see, we push this pawn. Hmm, or maybe king push, and this rook will come here. We go with this, let's say king capture, we try with this, but we have we need this bishop. Okay, so maybe this pawn push after rook check, we can try with this king here, or rook can come with this idea here again. We can come with this king possibly, or maybe king will come after that. Yeah, maybe g5. Okay, so that is not working. Okay, what about king to g5? Now we can come with king to g6. Okay, so if this happened, we just simply go for pawn push. Okay, that could be idea, make path for our pawn. Okay, next one. So this is the position where black to play first, and black has 3 pawns, 1 rook. In white side we have also this knight, rook, and 3 pawns. Okay, so what we have, first of all, we have to parser definitely, and we have this pawn on b2, which is, yeah, just in that square where next move will be queen. But if this rook will move from this square, then we can go for queen. Okay, that is the first idea here. But uh, we don't have any check right now, but this can come, this rook can come in d7, give check, but we can capture that. Or we can try with this push, knight will come here, and we can try to win knight. So yeah, we can go with this, or yeah, this check is there definitely. Rook to f6, in that case we can run away here. Interesting. So many moves to play in this position. What is much forcible move? We have to check that. Let's say this move, rook to e1, attacking knight. So Possibly this rook will come on b7 to attack this pawn. In that case, we simply promote that. Okay. Or yeah, so that could be idea. Can we go with this rook to e1? Yeah, then we can capture knight, or simply go with this pawn push. Capture that. Wait a second. If we capture knight, which will win our material, yeah, then we can try with this pawn push. We can capture knight. Because after pawn push, uh, this capture is there. Yeah, before this, if we promote queen, so definitely rook will capture. We capture that, then we don't have any pawn after that. Simply this will be draw. Possibly white can defend this position. Yeah, that it's not easy that way, but possibly can defend. Okay, so this is the position where white to play. Alright, so in this position what we can see, we have this rook, queen, bishop, 3 pawns. In black side we have bishop pair, 2 rooks, queen, knight and 3 pawns. So black has extra material. Alright, but this is really interesting position. So you can see this pawn is here. Okay, uh, so this pawn is covering these square h7 and f7, in which our queen can come. So we have first this check from queen to s3, and then king will move. Definitely we can try with this queen h7 check. King will go on f8, then we can capture on f1, that rook give check. King will move here. Okay, then yeah, so king will move there, so we can come with this check. King can come here, then we have this check. That could be possible idea, but king will run away. From black side we have this check, queen, or maybe this check. From bishop, if knight move, also black can try for this pawn and check idea. Okay, yeah, definitely we can try with this queen to s3. Bishop came, we can capture that. All right, so now we can try with this check. After king move, then we can go for checkmate. Instead of capturing this rook, we will go for queen to h8 checkmate, because after capture king will run away. That is the idea. Okay, next one. Okay, king, yeah, white to play first, and we have this rook, queen, and around 6 pawn. In black side we have also rook, bishop, queen, and around 5 pawns. Right, so this is the position where white has this queen nearby black king, also this rook here on f6, queen is on this h6 square. Okay, so so possible checks from queen is this one, queen to h8, which is a weak check, and this is also not that much good, and every check nearby the king, it is not good. Also this check from queen simply captured by pawn, and we have this check, right? So queen to g5 check, then king, if king move here on h8, then simply we can go with this rook to h6 after queen to g5, but king will move here, okay, on f8. So now now then what can we do? Yeah, then we can go with this rook here on h6 again to try for this checkmate still. Then what is the counter attack from black side? Maybe protect this square, or yeah, go with this queen here, or maybe back side. Still we have that check, so we can go with this queen to g5 check, king will move here, then we can try with this rook to h6. Okay, so pawn push now. Pawn push. Yeah, we can capture this. If queen come or maybe bishop come, then simply we go with this rook check mate. Yeah, that is the idea. Next one. Okay, so white to play first in this position, and white has two rooks. Knight, bishop pair. In black side we have also two rooks, knight and bishop, and also two knight. Basically, yeah, white has bishop pair. Okay, so this is the position. What we can see in this position, first of all, this rook is in this file, d file, where our bishop is pinned, and we can't move this bishop. Second, this knight is here, okay, nearby our king. Also black played this move, knight to h5, and what is the purpose? Maybe go with this knight jump and trap this rook here, possibly that could be idea. Okay, hmm from white side what can we do? Why white black didn't capture this bishop? Okay, whatever, so we can capture this. This is our first idea. Is there any check? hmm is there any check from, yeah, this knight can't jump nearby the king. Also bishop is pinned, and our rook are not that much active, so definitely Yeah, we can capture this rook, then king will capture. After that, we can try with this bishop on e2, making skewer, and if knight jump, we can capture that knight. If knight capture rook, we can capture this with bishop. Possible idea, simple idea basically. We don't need to think much, but maybe this will not work. Let's see. Yeah, okay, direct this happen. I thought king will capture that. Okay. Okay, so we have hmm now hmm okay, so this will capture, so we can try with bishop, capture this at least, or maybe save, capture this one. What can we do? How we can try with this? Then capture, we can capture with bishop, king will capture. Are we winning something in this position? Okay, if we maybe nothing. Simply why we move this bishop then? Okay. Maybe we win this pawn. Okay, so this is not the move. Try for this capture. Yeah, still um yeah, still we are winning material, so that could be idea. Here we place this bishop here to attack this one. Then in that case we have this attack. If king capture, we can capture knight. Okay, next one. All right. So this is the position where white to play first, and white has this one, this rook and this knight here, bishop and queen. Yeah, someone is there. Ayush. Yeah, hello Ayush. Okay, so this is the position. All right, so from white side what we have, a rook, knight, bishop, queen, and four pawns. In black side we have also rooks, two knight, queen, and five pawns. Okay, so yeah, so this is the position. First of all, this knight is very good, good in very good place, and yes, we have we can go with this queen and try with this queen. Bishop is also there, and black has isolated rooks, and queen is also there, but targeting this square, maybe that could be dangerous for white, because knight is also there. So how can we win this position? We have this parcel, okay, so which is defended by black king. All right, we can't capture this. After this rook will capture, we will get check, and maybe some check from queen. Okay. Yeah, we can try knight, but so start with some checks first. Possibly we don't have any check, so we try to go from here, but rook will capture that simply. So maybe these square from pawn could be a chance, or h8 is must be that square where we want to go, and which is possible if this defender is removed. And how this is possible? We simply try with this rook on g4 to deflect this rook. So if this rook remove from here, maybe uh, yeah, maybe we can try with bishop to attack this knight. So if yeah, so that could be a possible idea. Okay, so we can capture this, but then simply rook will come here, we go with bishop, and again we are in defensive state after that. So now maybe we can try with bishop to attack this uh, knight. So knight will jump, we can capture that knight after that, or we can try other thing. So this capture, I think, is much useless, because this move f3, which guaranteed our this piece. So maybe this is much good move. After that, let's say queen come here, then simply we capture that rook capture, we capture with bishop, and then queen check, we will lose that bishop. That is the idea, so we have to capture with bishop in that case. Let's say go with this. So that is not working. Okay, maybe try with this rook to g4, also not working. Okay, so what we can do then? Yeah, if we capture this, yeah, we can go with this queen to e2. Yeah, in that case we can capture this knight. So there is the idea with that. Then yeah, simply we capture this, or maybe go with yeah, queen capture first. Okay, so I missed that one. Then rook will capture and bishop will come, let's say. Yeah, that was the idea. Not that simple. So here idea is simply go for this rook. Also make uh, an extra, add more extra attack on this knight using this queen on e1, so that if rook move we can capture knight, and this is much more interesting. After this we have we have to go with this, because if we capture this, then maybe um, we don't have much more material after that, but we can win, but not that simple. Yeah, so this is the position where yeah, white to play first, and what we can see in this position, white has rook, bishop, knight, two knight and one queen, also four pawns. In black side we have also two rooks, and we have queen, bishop, and six pawns. Yeah, five pawns basically from white side. This pawn is there and just going to promote, and yeah, so this is the position. Looks a very good position. Okay, so yeah, is there any check? So yeah, definitely from knight these two checks are there. And after that this diagonal will open for queen. We can capture that, and yeah, that is the idea. If we capture simply this one and the rook will capture, then we can have this back rank mate, so which is dangerous for white. Also this, yeah, this knight is here. Definitely white tried for this. Maybe what is the idea? Maybe capture this, then we can go for this. If queen capture this, yeah, so or we can try with this knight to e7. Let's say we go with this, and after that rook captured this one. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, we have also this rook to d1 to attack this queen. In that case, this bishop will come here, possibly. Maybe queen will capture this simply, and we capture. We don't have anything after that. Yeah, so we can try with this possibly. If we go with this knight to a7, in that case king will come here, and we can capture queen, then bishop will capture. Hmm. If we capture this, rook capture. Okay, then we try with this pawn push. King will capture knight. Then we can capture this and try for this square on g8. Simplify everything. Okay. Okay, so is there any checkmate idea? So we can capture this. Go with this check. King will come. We capture that queen. Bishop capture. We capture a rook. Bishop capture that. So there is bishop also. Okay. If we capture this, bishop will capture simply. Not a simple position. Maybe we can try with this check or this check. No. Okay, so this is not working like that. If we capture rook, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, try with this. Knight jump. Then, yeah, we can have this queen. Not so simple. In this case, we will jump with the knight because if pawn capture, we can go with this checkmate. So, queen will capture this knight. And then we can try with this fork. Interesting. Okay, so this is the position. Alright, so in this white to play first. So, yeah, white has two rooks. Knight, queen and around 5 pawns. In black side we have also two rooks. This bishop, this knight, also queen. Yeah, so what we can see in this position first, this queen is surrounded by pieces. So black queen is here. Also, yeah, black is threatening this checkmate, a back rank checkmate, obviously. Also targeting this by rook. Yeah, in that case, yeah, complicated position. So we can capture this rook first, then queen can capture that, and or we capture this by rook. Maybe we capture queen, let's say. Then we have this check. Okay, queen will come here. Then rook capture, we capture that. Pawn capture rook. Yeah, so not a simple position. We can capture this, rook capture. We can go with this knight here. And let's say capture, capture. Queen capture that rook. Maybe not. So queen come here. Okay. If we capture with this, yeah, we can capture this. After that, queen will capture rook, let's say. Then we capture this bishop. Uh, yeah, maybe that is the idea. Then queen will come here. Then we try with this knight here. So if rook capture, we capture with it by rook. Queen capture, then we simply win the queen. Yeah, maybe trying with best idea. Queen will come, we can come with knight, maybe not. Try with queen first. Okay, next one. So this is the position. All right, we have two rooks, queen, knight, bishop. Yeah, and also four pawns. In black side we have also two rooks, bishop, knight, queen, six pawns. Okay, yeah, so in this position definitely we have this diagonal which is targeting queen, king, using this bishop. Also we can push this pawn and give a some discover attack. Yes, definitely. Also this knight is here from black side, and if knight jumps somewhere, possibly we have a discover attack on queen. Okay, this is also there. And we have this check from knight, uh, also giving fork on king and queen. Yeah, so any other ideas from queen? Hmm, okay. Also, if we go with this queen here, we are trying to pin this knight in that case. Yeah, this piece is undefended. Bishop. We can try for win this one if we want. We have this diagonal if we push this pawn, but it is defended. Yeah, so start with something. First with knight check. Let's say we go with knight f6. So we have several ideas like bishop can capture. Okay, which is which is easily captured by pawn. If rook capture, we can capture it by pawn. So pawn will capture. Now, oh, what happened? This rook is open now. We can try with this check, and let's say king move. Then okay, so then we don't think anything about that. So or we can directly go with this check king move. We can capture that pawn or to attack queen. So queen will capture that. Yeah, okay. Hmm, maybe we can go with this knight here. So we are winning something or going for checkmate. So possibly this bishop is there. How can we give checkmate if our queen is not that much close? So possibly we can win any material in this position, and we can try. Yeah, if we go with this knight, simply this pawn will capture that. After this, we can try with this check. Okay, so that is not simple. Now try with this check. Now, now, okay. If we try with this knight jump, queen can go down. And we can capture that. Maybe knight jump looks good. Knight to c5. Yeah. So let's say queen go here, then we simply push this one. And after queen to here, we try for this one. Okay, so that is interesting. Okay, next one. This is last puzzle, and we have two rooks, queen, knight, also six pawn in white side. We have two rooks, knight, queen, and seven pawn from black side. Okay, yeah, first of all, this knight is here, which is attacked by knight, rook. Okay, so if we capture it and rook will capture, and that all equal out. So that means we have to try to remove this one. Yeah, in that case, this rook, this knight will capture it, and we capture knight, and queen will go, let's say here. Then we can try something else, or if we directly go with this capture. then yeah, we don't have that one square. Basically this is the idea pawn push on g4, because now queen has only possible square to defend this one h5, where queen can defend knight. So if we remove this defender, let's say here, then we simply capture that knight and defend our queen also. Okay. If after g4 we have this capture with knight, then we can capture knight, still queen will go, but we are not winning anything, which is simplify the position, so we have to win something. This is there definitely, but not that much possible to win material. Maybe we capture this, rook will capture, and we capture that again, queen come here. Idea could be first go with capture with rook. Okay, so rook will capture. In that case, we try with this, but queen will come here. No, yeah, we have knight is there, na? Okay, so we have to capture with rook, and then we can go with this g4 to make it much more active. Then we can capture queen. So that is the idea in this position. Yeah, that's all for today. Thank you.